Hello. What's up, Francois? Today was a little chaotic, so I'm getting some drinks instead of my normal G Fuel. This is the Simply Spiked lemonade. This one's a blueberry. Figured we're pirates. Yeah, you're right. Just never stop drinking. We have enough bourbon downstairs. That could be possible. There's a decent amount of rum downstairs. And the wife and kids.
Fuck! God damn it! Fuck this game, dude!
Our dads are.
I knew it.
Not in the room.
I knew it. I thought I was
So
like,
if we go
it's
a
gonna
little
chase
late,
me.
then
But
I
I'm
get
like,
a little
wait a
drunk.
minute, nope.
What's up, Francois? How are you? Did you actually start Horizon? I kept waiting to see you go live. I never saw you go live. Oh, okay. Can I at least ask, was it tech or personal? These look like the exact same loots.
Do you remember where we were?
Oh. There's a remind me.
Kind
You
of.
don't suck.
But remind me a little?
Okay. To get myself to Monkey Island, I had joined LeChuck's crew, in disguise and posing as a lowly Swabbie. I planned to start a mutiny and seize the ship, but for the moment, I was stuck doing my job in the ship's hold.
Every story-based game, now and forever, need a recap when you load up. Or like this had with the option of a recap, where it's like, let's just get into it, or let me know.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Can we appreciate these ghost chickens? I love these little ghost chickens. Oh. Get on board. New crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck. All rights reserved. Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book, The LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired. Then worry. That's actually,
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Whoa.
I can't see much through this thing. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Wish I could say the same.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Oh, shoot, guys, look. It does have an egg. That's cute.
More chickens?
Murray.
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
I recall a clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie. That must have been you.
Must have been.
Necktie?
And you plagued me now just as before. The curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do
But
me a
how is
favor
everyone
and
tonight?
Keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, not like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on.
Okay.
Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off. Yeah, I get it. Smell the grease.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. I wonder what it's made out of.
Well, let's take some.
I don't think so. Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
I was hoping I could...
I already had some chicken feed. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Fine. I did make this mop after all.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Going somewhere, Swabbie? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Here, what if we take some chicken feed? And what if we put the chicken feed on Murray? No? Okay. What do I have? What if I kill the... Nope. Okay.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off. Right.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Well, do I have something I can pick it up with? Some chicken food. Okay. That one? Hey, look, I remember things. Okay. Oh, we still got the thermometer there. Sure, the thing's still on for now. Here's the best time. Oh, I wanted to keep the audio going, though.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Oh. There's our best time. Let's go ahead and mess it up before we start the timer. What you should have done is waited till I was done drinking my drinks before doing this. trying not to look at it so no one thinks I'm setting it up specifically. Before and after. Oh. How'd you get so many points? Actually, it might only let you do it once per stream, but I'll allow it if you remind me. I'll do one for free at the end of stream. Okay, that feels pretty significantly... Here, let me mix up a little more. That looks pretty significantly mixed. So let's start that timer. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, shoot. It's already gone. Wait. We're just wasting time. Let's start over. I want to get a little higher up so it's easier to see. Okay, let's start over. Where's the top? There's the top. Ow! There's the top. Let's start that again. Orange, green, blue, red. That's not right. That goes over here. Blue and red. Blue and red goes over here. Then green and red over here. And then blue and orange. Shoot. Blue and orange. I need to put that over there. Turn it this way. And do that. I one time did a presentation in college where I was supposed to teach everyone origami, and I almost failed it because I spent like the entire presentation just going, you fold here and then do that and then do this and then do that. No one ended up with a crane at the end. I was not a good teacher. Turns out all those folds have a name. But one of my classmates did end up giving me a Star Wars origami book for it. So that was pretty dope. That's wrong. That's right. Oh, shoot. Turn up. Turn up. Turn. That's all good. Done. 246. Not my best though. I was really feeling good about that one. Here, I wonder. Let's add before. I'm not gonna worry about making it look super pretty. Before drunk. Kyle, thank you for the 300 bits. 240. That's fine. Here, actually. Let's put that over there. There. How are you tonight? I'll go back to live soon.
What's up, noodles?
Hey, yo, what's up? Actually, did I do that right? Was it 240? It was 246, wasn't it? Sorry. 246. I am pretty okie dokie. How's Unreal Engine 5 going? Swap the ghost chicken. Swap the ghost chicken.
Close enough.
Swap the ghost chicken.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Spent 2 hours loading into a Matrix project. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Is
You missed the spot.
is 5 still just like too new? Oh.
I don't want to spoil my view.
Oh. Wait, let me clean that. Get to work. Oh, really? Start it all the way over?
I can't see much through this thing.
It's got to be a little frustrating. But yeah, it'll be fine. Swab the chicken feed. Swab Murray.
Hey!
Way too many bugs, so I was using crappy fixes to get around. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose. I wasn't noticing that many bugs when I was testing. But
Oi, you missed the spot.
Oh, nuts.
it's definitely better to
Oi, you missed the spot.
deal with that
Oh, nuts.
now instead of later.
Looks like you missed the spot.
Nuts.
Crappy fixes or
Close enough.
good fixes? Chima unlocks Super Swabbie.
You missed the spot.
Oh, nuts.
That's disgusting.
Take that, Murray.
Oi, you missed the spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed the spot.
Oh, nuts.
Very inconvenient.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. I don't want to spoil my view.
Okay. So,
I don't think so. Close enough.
Knock it off.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I already have chicken feed.
I think that only works on parrots.
I don't think that's true. I think pretty much any bird would eat carrots.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
So I think I can use it on. Nope.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Open my to-do list. Okay. Not with his bare hands.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
So there has to be. I need a hit. Lipa's blog. Perhaps there's another way out. Oh, yeah, no dirt. So you could escape through the porthole in the back. Try to find a way to open the window.
I can't see much through this thing. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You
Diminish us both by asking. Knock it off. Oh?
Boy, these are really wedged in there. Yep. 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 Yep.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I don't want to spoil my view.
Updated Unity and it told me to update the advertisement / monetization plugin. Oh, buddy.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
Yeah, that's not great.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Better. The grease helps. A little. This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
The grease helps a little.
The grease helps. A little.
What if I put more grease on it?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I'll just keep doing it until
Looks like you
something
missed the
doesn't change, I guess.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, it says escape through the porthole now. Gross.
It's working.
Oh, there we go. There's a thumbnail. How's my audio, by the way?
I can't see anything.
Good.
This one doesn't open.
Ah, dead fish. Oh, look, there's a timer.
That's a big rudder.
Is there anything I can do to the rudder? No, not yet, I guess. Okay. He can hold his breath for almost 8 minutes. Crystal geology. What's up? How are you tonight?
Look, I'm going to say something really controversial. I just lost all the steam that I had. I'm going to say something really controversial and crazy. I don't like Nazis. And if you do, maybe, let's say this is a Nazi-free stream. Can I say that? Is that okay? Is that...
Are they going nuts? I had to help get the kids down, so I had to pop out.
I can't see anything.
Me, Bane, and Francois were playing Devour back
More
in
useful for
October.
fishing than stopping.
So I was a little interested to see how they did.
Blah, blah, blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of
I know.
Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way.
I know, I was gonna make those jokes in his stream, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Obviously, we must make our way to Monkey Island itself.
The most I did was, hey, you seem like you played this game before.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
It's almost over. It's almost gone. What's in it?
What's in it?
Let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also,
Gross.
cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some
Gross.
coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet.
A live chicken.
Wait till you're 12 or so.
Bane and I are co-oping Dark Pictures next week. I'm nervous because I've just barely gotten a handle on streaming. Something always goes wrong. It's just part of streaming. Bane hasn't been streaming that long, but you weren't there when he first started. Things were going wrong all the time when he first started. Granted, he has a lot going on in his streams with Mix It Up Bot and everything. So I can't fault him for that, but still.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one
I want to
fluffy
fiddle
salt
with it
and
more,
we'll be
but
ready to cook it.
I haven't gotten a
Excellent.
chance to.
You there, in the back, new guy.
Me?
Look familiar somehow.
Remember?
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabbie.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Oh yeah, I have new profanity items. Whether he knows it or not, at Francois' request. Because it's from my clip where I say a bunch of bad words playing Kingdom Hearts. Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Oh, no problem. You don't have to, but thank you. I also lowered the price on the sweatshirt. Okay.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
This lady kind of has a flat skull.
We'll finish the potion, and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Okay.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Oh, that's what they mean by press skull.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick
darn.
your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
I was just saying, I'm not so sure how I feel about this stuff with like the knitted logo on it. Just because they don't have yellow yarn,
It's empty.
or not yarn, but thread, fabric. I don't know. They only have gold, so it's a little darker, but I keep meaning to buy some of my own merch and wear it on stream, not because I want to be that person, but just so I can show it off on stream, especially the knitted stuff, so people can see what it looks like in person. Fire in the hole! Dope. Flambe.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Is
Gotta
it?
go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Is it in the handbook? You're a liar. It's not in here at all, actually. It says do all those bad things, actually.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
There might be a skull up there.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The crow's nest is up there.
Good, thanks.
And I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Where's my boss guy? Oh, hello.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles? Oh, I love them.
Pardon me, fearsome leader.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it, before I decide to use yours instead.
Your skull looks pretty flat.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Toasty.
That's not gonna work. Into the ship.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Good to know.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Thank you. I've never actually gotten to see that on stream before. Thank you so much.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this
Oh.
is taking it too far.
Can't get closer to it. Darn.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil.
Creepy.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Why can I feel the warmth on all of them? What if I... Anything I can do with this? No. Okay. Well.
You're out and about.
Oot and a boot. Yeah, well, he told me I need to,
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. Which is never. Get back to mopping.
But the captain...
Shut up, you nerd!
Get him. The captain told me I need to find... Wait a minute. Murray, you yourself appear to be a skull.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
You won't learn much here in the hold.
Wrong. The hold is a treasure trove of information.
Oh yeah,
The nature
like
of the
what?
Cargo, the state of the hull, the battle-ready chickens, and slow-witted zombies.
Hey,
The
I've got a
battle-ready
lot of
chickens.
important spying to do down here. Leave me to it.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
Hell yeah. Oh, let's take him out to LeChuck first. And then...
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
You have no ears, Murray. No ears.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, what if, okay. Wait, what if... I do this. Many hours later. Why am I so scrunched down?
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Poor guy. Wait, what did that say?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
That's fair.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabbie!
Uh-oh.
Why are you out in the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Well, it's probably healthier than gritting your
Is
own
that even
teeth.
possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
What a twist.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
No, that's fair.
What's that?
Blendering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Bob. Have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Same, Bob. Same. Flambe.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
Bird.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
What?
It's kind of a relief when I think about it. I feel vindicated knowing this was a simple betrayal, rather than a genuine lack of regard for my qualities.
It could always be both. Dream big.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabbie.
Flambe? How, Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how do I, get down from here?
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
I'm gonna help them
Thank you
finish
for the
it,
raid.
And then we follow them.
How was Fortnite?
I did not. It
Welcome
was
in,
one.
Raiders.
It was a single pun, and it wasn't really stolen
Tango,
as much as it
what's
was
up?
taking something that someone didn't intend to be a pun, and yeah, and emphasizing the punniness,
Thank you for the alert.
accidental
punniness.
What is up?
Let's see if I can do this. Yeah! Whoa!
I've got a seat if you want it.
I wish I could.
Oh
automate
yeah,
this one.
Warrior Woman wanted a seat.
I plan.
There we go. What is up? Thank you, thank you. Well, thank you for the alert, Chrissy. I'm surprised to hear this. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island? Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island? I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
I'm a little surprised to hear this.
You shouldn't be. So far, you haven't struck me as the brightest candle in the box. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell.
Oh.
Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. If I pick up my mop, can I clean up that mess? Oh, hello.
I'll leave my work down here.
Guess not. I'm enjoying this a lot. I've never played a Monkey Island game before.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
Oh, okay.
How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods
Yeah.
who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
Oh. So chef is better than cook. So, okay.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Management.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time.
The usual.
First, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
Oh, please. I'm a zombie by marriage. I'm allergic to strawberries too. Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course. I'm a zombie by marriage.
I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once too. I know what you mean.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green.
Racist.
And they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
Wow. My birthday party clown gig really dried up. Bridge Club shunned me. They think all we want to do is eat brains. Yes, definitely.
They think all we want to do is eat brains.
Which, to be honest, I do want. But not constantly. That's a terrible stereotype.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry.
Ooh.
Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
Anyway. I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath. I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Works for me.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
That's what I'm here for. Punch and odor, punch and odor.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are
Oh,
basically
of course.
the hottest peppers you can get. Do not,
Not
under
ghost
any
peppers?
circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Oh, that explains the screaming.
Delicacy.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
Did you though? Oh, trivia card. I like trivia. What far sea creature can be seen swimming below from the ship's crow's nest? Oh no, I wasn't. What far sea creature Okay, I'm not going to answer that right away. Retreat from the smell. Wait, I have trivia to be done right now. I'll be back to sway your vote here in a moment. Some sharks. Is that what it's asking about? Far sea creature can be seen swimming below from the ship's crow's nest. Shark. Hell yeah. Okay, back down. I could have probably guessed that. Oh well.
Flair?
What?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow.
I fixed the laundry thing for you.
For the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabbie.
Fair enough. What are you working on?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both dope. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
I
You
understand.
must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabbie?
Yeah. Funny thing about that,
How's
I
the
don't.
store going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
That's
Flair?
fair.
What do you want?
That's flair.
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must
Fair
be
enough.
something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabbie. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Actually, I have an idea.
That is one.
There he is.
Gullet.
You.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabbie.
Well, that's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
Colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Forget about it.
What's up?
That's not how shoutouts work. Anyone else try to type out the person's name instead of the shoutout command?
See if I can make
Just me.
anything decent. Reflect damage. Okay.
Okay, good. Not just me. Dope.
Oh my god, I actually took it off. No, I don't want that either.
How you doing, Omega?
Holy shit.
I am having a pretty good night.
This is really lucky. Oh my god.
I'm almost buzzed. I'm on my 3rd can of this. I'm only an hour in. I've drank 3 cans. Uh-oh. I might have to do a BRB at some point.
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
More. Okay. You know what? I will do more. I'm at an hour, so I'm gonna go pee and get the last 2 cans. I'm also going to run an ad because I never run ads. So I found a little over half a bottle left in a room
I'm so
that
confused, guys.
people had already checked out of, and I drank the rest of the bottle at home.
And you threw up.
Yeah, I know, it's wild. I'm not feeling anything. I just drank the bottle, watched Family Guy, and vegged out. And B, Crown Apple tastes like bad memories.
Sorry. Oh man, I love the idea of younger you just not.
I think I was 17, 18 or 17.
You just it not clicking in your mind at all that you shouldn't be doing this and it's gonna hit you, and then all at once you're like, oh, I've made mistakes have been made.
Isn't that the game you like, Francois? Halo Breach?
You motherfucker.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high.
Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die.
This is when he kills Master Chief.
The whole fucking Covenant fleet can't do it, but
That man was actually supposed to represent 343 creating this game.
Oh, he got rebooted. I get it.
I love skating in the industrial area. It's like, oh, I missed. Help me! Help me! Uh-oh.
oh God!
It said press LB, so I did, and then whatchamahoo's a tutorial showed up. Every time I turn around, you guys are on a different, like, entire level of the game. So this has been really easy for me.
Yeah.
Just kind of walking through the maps of Halo.
A nature walk.
Yeah.
A short break.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm taking the scenic route.
Scuttle the ship.
That was unfair.
Whose body is this? Bae, did you see a body plastered against the wall too?
I didn't see anything.
On my screen, there's just a body glued to this wall. It's
That
really
sounds
funny.
about right.
Wow, that looks amazing.
It is pretty great.
Like a cartoon. Like one of those sticky men.
Mhm.
Throw them at the wall and they splat.
I enjoyed it quite a bit. Oh, what the? One of those sticky men, indeed. Guess I forgot to fix the what's it for the BRB screen. Definitely monkeying around. That clip is great. I love that we're like, let's drink more alcohol, as I start with the clip about drinking too much alcohol.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Yeah. Bye, Gullet.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife.
Cool. Here you go.
I found your knife.
That's a
Grandmother's
cool
knife.
twinkle.
Thanks, Swabbie. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess
I pulled it out.
I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Yes. Okay. No, we already did all that. Oh.
You, Swabbie, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew.
Why?
What's your name, Swabbie?
Guybrush Threepwood. Mike. Bloodsword Feared. Crazy Beard. Beardless. Swabbie is fine.
Swabbie is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Aye. But...
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabbie. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabbie report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
True piracy is all bureaucracy. One of the options was Crazy Beard the Beardless, but he definitely has a beard. So I wonder if I can get her initials.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I get that a lot. Sorry. Distracted by something. Oh, guys! I know I'm not drinking G Fuel right now. I was going to grab a G Fuel shaker. I got an Extra Life G Fuel shaker. I'm really excited about it. That's it. That is all. Speaking of Extra Life, it's the donations are open until December 31st. If you'd still like to donate, we're still $90 away from our end goal of $400 raised for Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. The Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, specifically Nationwide Children's Hospital here in Columbus, Ohio. And if we get to 400, then I'm doing a Ring Fit adventure stream.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabbie. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
Is it made of nougat?
It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really, no. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
That's 100% fair.
Master, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
I really feel like I should play The Secret of Monkey Island after this. I wonder... They said they'd never make any more Monkey Island games, but then they made this game, so I wonder if they'll make more games. I don't know. We'll have to see how this one ends, I guess.
Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Disgraceful.
Let's log messes around the ship before I forget. That's the thing I should be doing.
Oops.
It's a gullet in the rudder screaming. Does anyone here in chat like One Piece?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Ready for cannon firing. It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
Okay, I kind of wanted to see if anything happened to Gullet.
Hey, Gullet. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
That's really funny. Potentially to me and only me.
This one doesn't open.
Okay.
Looks like it's empty.
I bet there's what? I bet there's messes in the kitchen I can, or the galley. I don't know why I said it like that.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Fair enough. There's 3. This is actually a pretty clean pirate ship. Nothing here.
Working hard?
Never.
Same, flambe. Slave. Did I just slur my words, or am I just bad at speaking? Good thing B's not here. I don't think this counts as a hydrate. Okay, this is the last one in the house. They're only 5% alcohol, so that's only 25% alcohol, right? That's how that math works.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
I started reading Chainsaw Man. Is that what it's called? I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I've only read like the first 2 chapters, but still.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Always.
Working hard?
Never.
This was me when I worked at my hotel that I talk about in that one clip.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating.
Same.
I try to do both as much as possible.
Same, Flambe. Same. Do you have a favorite?
Have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska.
Not
salty
baked?
like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Putra, can we make some Scorched Alaska real quick? What are your opinions on being able to do that?
So, Chef, don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I see.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Do I have to find 5 things, or... Okay, wait.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Gross. Oh, a pirate's life is the life for me. Yo ho ho, and what's that smell?
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Oh, can I do the other one too?
I've already added the empty crates to my report.
Looks like that is no.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Is that? What's his name? Bob. Well, Bob. Okay. Is that Rob Paulson? Is that his name? Yeah. Rob Paulson, filmography. Commercial theme parks, internet, live action. Yes! Return to Monkey Island. He's Bob, and he's the lookout. Ha! I don't know why I'm so happy about that. That is Rob Paulson.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll be your best friend.
Best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Guybrush Entertainment
I
3.
do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Nah,
Clog dancing?
not really.
Bowling?
Nah,
Flea circus?
nah,
Keel hauling?
not so much.
Embroidery?
Not so much.
Improvisational theater?
Not so much.
Model shipbuilding?
Well, no.
Animal husbandry?
Well, no.
Basket weaving?
Well, no.
Meditation?
Nah,
Yodeling?
not really.
Carpentry?
Well, no.
Whittling?
Nope.
Whistling?
Not really.
Philosophical discussion?
Well, no.
Water ballet?
Nope.
Gin rummy?
Not so much.
Checkers?
Nope.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Ha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Autobiographies?
I do enjoy reading.
Adventure stories?
I do enjoy reading.
Travel guides?
I do enjoy reading.
Self-help books?
I do enjoy reading.
Crime thrillers?
I do enjoy reading.
Speculative fantasy?
I do enjoy reading.
Romance novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
Reading?
I do enjoy reading.
We'll see what I can find.
I wonder if they enjoy reading. You know, I was starting to think maybe they might. Hey, flambe. You know what? I bet. Okay. I was sweating that we were gonna make it to Monkey Island tonight. I was maybe wrong. Okay, the only place I haven't gone is in here.
What?
It's fine. Really? I can't. Not the goo? Okay. Well.
What do you want, Swabbie?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate.
Name
Some
3.
believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabbie with 2 B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Sounds like a map I would
By
need.
me, at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Pop it out. That would have been a wild time to reveal I have a glass eye. I don't, but could you imagine? The middle of the stream, pull it out. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a little tipsy. This looks really funny to me. Tipsy. Buzzed-ish. Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves promotion.
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this?
No.
Putra has been trying to wrangle a promotion out of me for years. Go tell Putra her plan failed, and to make sure she's at the keel hauling at 4.
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabbie. Now get out of here so I can think.
Yes, sir. Okay. There's not really any other messes here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Huh. Where'd my paper go? Oh, I wonder.
I'm not sure if this is ectoplasm or what. Ugh. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far.
Why not?
Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Okay. I'm a pirate. Shut up, Aaron.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabbie! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Flair?
What is it?
Sorry.
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra!
Please change.
Swabbie, you're
Aww.
amazing.
I was really hoping it would change her name tag.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have
Hell
to
yeah.
warn you though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be
Mhm.
fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway.
How would I go about making it spicier?
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Light as sea foam. Light as sea foam. Light as sea foam. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very hot. And very empty.
Well, okay. Let's. No, it wouldn't be in there, would it? I wonder if Flambe would have one.
Working hard?
Never.
Never.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its bluntness offends me, even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Okay. Well, do you have any demons?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Right.
This is a bunch of empty containers
Take
of
6,
preservatives
6.
and coloring. I think
Eek!
it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Okay.
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Devil crabs. Oh, you know what? Oh, if I go up here, this is demon fire, right?
Hardly any warmer now. Toasty. Hardly any warmer now.
Oh, wait, you know, there's some demon fire down in the captain's quarters. Excuse me, LeChuck.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make
Can't-
it quick, Swabbie!
I need to warm this up.
Hardly any warmer now.
What do you think you're doing, Swabbie? Back where you belong.
I'm looking for a fire. I thought that was the demon fire. I'm sorry. I'll get it anyway.
Flair?
What do you want?
Have you seen any demon peppers? No.
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
Thank you for understanding. Is there anything in here?
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Okay, I have like a half hour left. Do I chug the rest of the drink so it has some time to have some effect?
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to
Let's
order,
get
you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly...
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You are alive. Blah, blah. Kilo, blah, blah. Walk the plank. Blah, blah, blah. Another thing. Blah, 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 blah.
Dereliction of cruelty. Daggers not rusty enough. Disgrace to the profession of pirating. Furthermore, blah, blah, blah. Bones into powder. And
Sprinkle them on my cereal. Oh.
Conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
What? Sure, hate when you accidentally almost pin a message. Okay, I need a hint. How to convince the crew? How do I steal them? Oh, how do I steal them? Ring the bell at the top of the deck to summon LeChuck and have your first chance. Sneak away to his cabin while he's shown. Oh, I can do that.
That time
I'm
again
again already.
Well, let's get
to it.
All right, you bucket of worthless maggots. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. out loud! If a ship is going to function properly,
Blah, 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 blah.
blah, blah, blah. Play one of them.
Okay. Oh, take this map.
A map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Is that not demon fire?
This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
I can't swap this. This is kind of like a map.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
Catching dubs? Yeah, that guy's Shep. Welcome in. Welcome in, first time chatter. Yeah, I am. I'm dubbing.
Toasty.
Stupid idiots. What if I? How are you tonight? Big dubs, the biggest. I'm
Same time tomorrow then.
a little bit tipsy. That is my 5th can of adult beverage. Yeah, I'll load it into the cannon. Nope. But yeah, the biggest. Just done with a game of cess. Just done with a game. Oh, with the game sesh. I'm sorry. Oh, were you playing Devour with him? Trying to figure out what to devour. Nice. How did that go? I was in there at the beginning, but I had to leave because I had to put the kids to bed and then get ready for this stream. Beginner search at the Red Bear. Bane, Curtis, Chibi, and I. Yeah, you know, you've been in their stuff quite a few times. I'm gonna throw you a follow real quick. Wait, how far did you get? Cause we played with Bane. Francois and I played with Bane back in October. And we finished the first map at the farm or whatever. The house with the goats. We finished the second map, the asylum with the rats. You played all the maps? Did you finish all of them? We finished the first 3. So, you beat asylum? Yeah, we beat the farm, the asylum, and only 1 out of 4. Yeah, we beat 3 out of 4. We did not end up beating the western town. That one was rough. Begin your search at the red berry bush, follow the stone monkey, and stick to the path by the one chicken. What a chicken! That's me. The town? Yeah, that one. That one was rough. What's the Spider Ladies map? I forget what that's called. I think Beth Bees and he the sun. X marks the spot. Yeah. The asylum one, I think, is the one that took us The end. That's right. Or at least that sounds right. The Asylum one, I think, might have taken us the longest. It took like 2 sessions to get through the Asylum. How to get... I need Iron Rose's vote to get that. Okay, Flambe's blah 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 blah. Flambe describes the scorch as like a... How might you create that effect? Maybe if you put something very hot in the Scorch Alaska, was that? Yeah, I know. Top tips for something hot that you put. Right? There's a red hot steak near a can on the top of the tap. Some of that to the Scorch Alaska? Use your nut. I kept trying to put the entire freaking cake onto it. That makes sense, because when you try to do that, oh shoot. When you try to do that, it's
that
like
seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Right, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so now I have this.
This should make it good and scorchy.
Okay. Good and scorchy. Just how I like it. Good and scorchy.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet, poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabbie. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Yeah.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Thank you. Lego. Progress. I
Hey,
love
Bob,
it.
I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Aww.
Okay.
Okay, I need a hint for her. Yeah, she's pretty yoked. How do I change her vote? Maybe you're already holding something that's meant to inspire the crew. Am I? Oh, am I supposed to give her this?
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
He already did. Okay.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Jenkins! Oh, Shep, thank you for the follow. He's laughing at it. I'm gonna get some eating and editing. No problem. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the follow. What's... Nope, not that. And I'm gonna try and pop into one of your streams at some point. Here, let me give you a shout out real quick. I know you're leaving. You don't have to stay around. But let me give you a shout out. I don't know how often you stream, but Maybe I'm already holding something that will inspire the crew? The inspirational onboarding pamphlet.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No doubt.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm, so unswerving,
Commit bodily harm.
unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
Nah, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Yeah, I
think I've
do.
got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
I will. I've rung the bell several times already. I'm gonna get to that. Monkey Island, if it kills me.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody
Yeah,
get ready.
Grandma.
Follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes.
If anyone here happens to be hiring voice actors, I've always wanted to try it.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Oh, I know how to send Murray back to Madison. Get the frick out of here.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Boom. They just take the flattened skull and they're like, yes, excellent, this is fine. We won't question why it fell out of the sky. And we heard a cannon right before it. Days pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oops. I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Oh, let's go. You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
Wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Right. What does that look like? A cutlass? You're all buttress and no cutlass.
Buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Oh, fudge.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabbie.
Hey, You're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
What's up, B? I have been drinking. Jojo.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
It's less.
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Oh no, Monkey Island, 6-minute walk. Weirdly convenient. 2 minutes later. Two minutes later. Hand. 2 minutes later. Just L&E. LeChuck and Elaine.
At last. Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss
It's
me? Your
hot.
secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck. Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. Wonder who that is. He must be so in love. L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine.
That's really good timing.
Ow! LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. Ow! It's really tempting, but I think resorting to jealous vandalism would give LeChuck some kind of moral victory.
Haunted house, lights going
Ben.
out, and things jumping out at me doesn't get me that much.
B.
But, like amnesia.
Oh, thank you for
where there's
giving
a
that
monster-
tab to be.
Okay, that got me.
Here, let me fix that.
Here's one of my fairy doodles, actually.
Why do we only get that one clip B?
Those are just a few.
How's the rest of your stream, Bane? I know for a fact I did at least like 1 or 2 clips of you, B. I know you made more. Here, I'm going to tempt fate. I'm going to shout you out again. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Push the wrong button. There we go.
And words by Francois, he says hot dogs are not a sandwich.
It's not true. He would never.
You said it yourself.
He would never say that. He would never say that. How are you guys? Oh, that's not a /. He would never say that. You're a fibber. You're a big ol', you're a fibber. I'll get yours in a second, B. I'm at time, but do I keep going? Okay, wait, let's slash poll. Do I go another hour? Yes. No. Because the kids and the girl, the kids and the girl, Goopy and the kids are both in the girl's room. All three of them are in the girl's room. If I go another hour, I do need to take a pee break right now. Because I've had 5 drinks. It was exhausting. This isn't a fair question. Who is the better team? Yes. 3 votes. 75%. Who voted for no? Okay. Anthony. Anthony was a pretty great team. Look. I love Anthony. I love Anthony to bits. He can be a lot to people who aren't used to him. And it took me a long time to get used to that. And now he's one of my best friends. But I can understand if you did not enjoy his company. Before I keep talking about this and potentially dig a hole, we'll leave it at I love Anthony. I am going to take a quick pee break, and I'm going to throw up another ad real quick. I found a little over half a bottle left in a room
I'm so
that
confused, guys.
people had already checked out of, and I drank the rest of the bottle at home.
And you threw up.
Yeah, I know, it's wild. I'm not feeling anything. I just drank the bottle, watched Family Guy, and vegged out. And B, Crown Apple tastes like bad memories.
Sorry. Oh man, I love the idea of younger you just not.
I think I was 17,
clicking.
18 or 17.
It not clicking in your mind at all that you shouldn't be doing this, and it's gonna hit you, and then all at once you're like, oh, I've made mistakes have been made.
Isn't that the game you like, Francois? Halo Breach?
You motherfucker.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high.
Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die.
This is when he kills Master Chief.
The whole fucking Covenant fleet can't do it, but...
That man was actually supposed to represent 343 creating this game.
Oh, he got rebooted. I get it.
I love skating in the industrial area. It's like, oh, I missed. Help me! Help me! You got an ad with my ad B? I'm sorry. Here, I might be able to do a shout out now for you, B. Yeah. There we go. Francois, this is probably, since I'm out of alcohol, I feel like getting easily accessible alcohol. This is probably be the drunkest I get. So I'm going to go ahead. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do the cube. Let me get my weird sitting position. So, have I ever shown off this shirt on stream that my parents got me? Leave it to the professional. Because I'm a professional gamer. Because I've gotten paid for gaming. Ugh. You saw that 5 and below? Nice. And you didn't get it? B, what kind of games do you play? I've only seen you do drawing streams, really. Is that going to be your thing, or are you going to branch out to gaming streams, or is it just going to be drawing and just chatting? Okay. Does this look does this look mixed up enough? Don't have a setup because I don't have a PC or Xbox. When I get them, I will be a horror games. Oh, I can't wait. You don't have a PC or Xbox? What do you have? You should have told me before I better description my bio. Sure. Okay. You should have told me before I gave Crystal my capture card. You were here first. Granted, I've known Chrissy since 6th grade, I believe. I should... You've probably mentioned it before, and if you've mentioned on a stream, I've only made it to one of your streams so far. But I've known Chrissy since 6th grade. I should reach out and see if it's okay if I post an old picture of us together. Oh, I keep reaching for my stream deck. Where's here? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. So I'll be indisposed for probably at least 2.5 minutes. Okay, we'll start that. Where's red? There's red. There's a blue. So we can do that and that. What if I get a faster time? What are the chances of that? Okay. That's orange. Now we need the green one, which is here. So we'll do that and that and that. And then that's not right. This is red and green, so we'll put that up there. This is blue and orange, so we're going to put that up here. And then this one is blue and red, so that goes up there. So we'll have to fix this one. And then let's just leave this one. And then we'll work on the second layer. So and then blue. Okay. That one got messed up a little bit. Okay, there's the second layer. So we'll put that there. Turn that around. Move that over to orange. That's not gonna work. That'll be fine. That's not right. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then that's wrong. That's right. Turn up, turn down, turn down. That's right, that's wrong. Turn up, down, turn down. That's right. So Swabbie right now. I want to get like a speed cube at some point. There's one that I saw at a couple different stores. There, 253. I was really hoping I could beat it. 4, 5, 6, 7. I was 7 seconds slower. But here it is, completed. I'm a little disappointed in myself. There's one they have at Target though. It's heat activated. So it's all the same color until you touch it. Oh, we can get rid of that timer. We can also get back to the live screen. It's all the same color until you touch it, and then it'll show what color it is. And I kind of really want it. I'm low-key hoping I get it for Christmas. Okay, let me catch up on chat. As I mentioned, don't really have anything. Can't really afford nice things at the moment. Bill's calling. Yeah, that I totally understand what that's all about. Game Boy and DSi, but I have no idea how I would stream that. Oh, thank you. I do have a Throne account now. If anyone wants to look at that, it's let me see. What do I have on there right now? I have a chain. I have a chain that says Sad Boys. I have a necklace that says Tsundere. I have some snacks. I have Deltarune piano music. I have funky chicken socks. I think they are kid socks though, so I'd probably give those to Bug. I have a chunky chicken plushie. I have a mesh pet gate, but it would probably be for the kids, let's be honest. I have Metal Garurumon, because I'm a huge Digimon nerd. I have Undertale piano music. I have an Omnimon figure, because huge nerd. I have a beanie that just says Sad Girls on it.
Shut up, you nerd!
I have a blanket on here that's Shin Ramen. It's just ramen. And it's sold out, I guess, or it's unavailable, but it's a little, it looks like a mini Roomba with a little cat sticking out of it. It's like a UFO, and it's a desk vacuum, which, damn, I'm sad that's sold out because I would love one of those.
You done goof.
I know. And then the most important part, $15 Taco Bell gift card. Attaboy. The You Done Goofed one doesn't get used enough. Oh, my hair's all fucky. Don't I have a new one? No, I don't. Oh, well, okay, I do have a new one, and it might be my favorite one, despite it being my own dumb voice. Forget about it. It's just so 100% I wasn't expecting it to be used as a sound alert, and then everyone said do it, and by everyone I mean especially Francois. But what were we talking about? Old Game Boy and DSi. I really want to get I should make an Angry Chicken one. Just like awful noises. I have this last hour's not even going to be gameplay. It's just going to be me playing with random nonsense. That's not what I wanted to click on. I wanted to click on this. Angry chicken noises. Let's Let's go to my library. No, my alerts. Let's go to the extension. I got... This isn't chicken related, but... Bird! I really like that one. And then I got... Oh, I think this one's me.
I'm Sneaky Beaky Supreme.
Is that really loud? Oh, that's good to know. The anime one was? Which one was the anime one? I'm sorry. I'm only a little bit sorry. The anime one? Which one was that? Was it the singing? The chicken attack? Or was it the bird? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that one was pretty loud. Yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry. That's pretty accurate. I'm a good noodle! I'm a good noodle! There's that one. There's this one.
Naughty noodle!
And then... Oh, did I get rid of it? There's one more. No, I don't think I got rid of it. Not a noodle, give me money. Danger. Oh, this one.
Try to tick my eggs, will you? Well, this rooster has a beak which calls out death-a-doodle-doo.
The one that sounds like it should be an anime intro. Is that what it sounds like? I'll remember. I won't remember. But I'll try to remember to turn down the volume on that one. I really want to get if you say you B, you said that you don't have a PC, but you're streaming off something, so you have a laptop? You get new sounds. Are you stealing my sounds again? Oh, you're streaming off your phone? It's honestly a little impressive. Okay. Because what I was going to say is you could always do like emulators. Because those don't generally take too much computing power, I guess. What I really want to get is the Analog Pocket or whatever it is. How old is it that you can't put OBS on it? I don't want to be one of those Windows fanboys. Supposedly Windows is better for streaming. 2010? supposedly Windows is better for gaming. It's like one of those rainbow colors. It's see-through. Yes. Windows is supposedly better, or PCs are supposedly better at gaming in general. Nice. It's thick with 2 C's. But I don't know how easy it is with Macs. I've never really used Macs. PCs are also very customizable. If you if you build one though, the one I'm using now, my friend built for me, and I've already switched out some pieces of it. And that's the whole reason we went with a PC, is because I can just keep slapping more things in it, switching things out to keep updated. It's not easy at all with Mac. Yeah, I picked an awful time to build a PC. So what I have cost me somewhere between $2,000 and $5,000. Like, it was insane. My wife put it all together for me. She's the one that made the connection with the friend, and then started the conversation. And she's the one that funded all of it, because obviously streaming's not super lucrative, especially as just an affiliate. Or at least where I'm at. I say that because I know some affiliates that should definitely be partners by now. They're just getting screwed over. But, you were forced to buy that Mac a few years ago. What do you mean you were forced to buy it? But it was a Christmas present. Her and my friend did all the research on kind of what I would need for like a good starter PC for streaming and whatnot. But it was slightly better than my gaming PC that I specifically had for game development in college. So, I mean, I think the only thing I've upgraded so far is the graphics card. You're forced to buy it by your older sibling and her spouse. Oh. What? Was it like theirs and they made you buy it up? I'm not going to ask you to dissect your familial relationships and whatever. But what, you like needed a computer and they just kind of pressured you towards getting a Mac? One sec, I'm gonna turn off my fan. The hell was I talking about? Pretty much. I have a friend. He hasn't shown up in chat for a while. So I doubt he'll see this. Not that I'm about to say anything bad. His name on here is Hunter. But he is super into Linux machines. And technically my PC is set up to be both Windows and Linux. I don't know exactly how. My friend that helped me build it set it up. But, I don't know. I've just always had PC, and that's just what I'm comfortable with. But going back to when you were saying you have the, I'm sorry again about your ears, everyone. When you're saying you have Game Boy and DSi, there's a thing called an analog pocket. I really want to get it. It looks like a Game Boy, and it will play Game Boy games, and there's attachments so it can also play like Neo Geo games and all kinds of other like handheld games you saw on TikTok. But it also has a dock like a Nintendo Switch does, so you can dock it, hook up an HDMI, and then you can stream those old games. And I really want it. Okay, I've been talking for a half hour. Why don't we go back into the game a little bit? Let's look at this little crab. We can't, never mind. Fuck that crab. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Francois, is crab any good? Is crab any good? I like crab. So the three like most common shellfish I feel are like shrimp, crab, lobster. And it's kind of in that order of sweetness in my experience. Lobster is a pretty sweet meat. And then shrimp is really kind of more on the savory side. Crab is kind of in between the two. Crab is sweeter than shrimp, but a little more savory than lobster in my experience. Oh, I love seafood. The only one in my family who likes seafood is my dad. So I almost never get to have it. But I love seafood. Oh, we go to Red Lobster sometimes and they have these like boils. These like... That sounds disgusting. But they like, they put all this seafood together with like a pasta and like a garlic cream lemon something sauce, and it's like $30 on its own. It's really good. When I was a kid, my dad used to make it almost every day. Guess that's why I stopped eating it as I got older. That's kind of how I am with pizza. We used to have pizza night every Friday. And I don't know, I just stopped liking pizza at some point. Check out the red berry bush. Big hand.
It's a big stone monkey part.
Don't get him started on the pizza.
I might find next.
That's it. I don't know. I mean, to go into it a little more, it's more, I think it's more the red sauce that I don't much care for. Because, like, I like pepperoni. I like cheese. I like bread. But, like, things like spaghetti and lasagna aren't my favorite either. So I think it's the red sauce. Because I like white pizzas in, like, chicken pizzas. And this has turned into an entire conversation. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's a So, Goopy, my wife, I love Alfredo sauce. Oh, shit, I dropped my screwdriver. I love Alfredo sauce. Alfredo, like a garlic, like a cream sauce. Fuck, I'm hungry. I didn't realize I was hungry. What did I even have for dinner? I had a hamburger helper for dinner. It's nothing special. Order pizza. Dude, if I had the money. If I had the money. B, you don't live in Ohio, right? I need to know if Ohio's the only one missing out. Because my wife is from Indiana. And she used to always tell me how, like, when you get Pizza Hut, you have to get the nacho cheese dipping sauce. And I said, what are you talking about? Northern Virginia, nice. I've only been to what? That's not true. I've been to Virginia, but I've mostly been to West Virginia, which I realize is a whole different state. Anyways, but yeah, she was like, nacho cheese. Duh. You have to get, when you go to Pizza Hut, you get nacho cheese. And I've been missing out, I guess. Maybe I would like pizza more if pizza places in Ohio had nacho cheese. Is that a thing in Virginia? Do you have nacho cheese at your Pizza Huts? Is that only an Indiana thing? Because my friend, Dark Moon Mira, she also lives in Indiana. And I mentioned it to her, and she's like, yeah, nacho cheese on Pizza Hut. Sure, of course. I dropped my fucking screwdriver again. I'm like, Ohio can't be the only one missing out. This isn't a normal thing. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you also don't get to experience nacho cheese on pizza, but I'm glad it's not just me. Not just Ohio. Francois, I don't know if you saw in the group chat. Did you know there's a Wendy's in your neck of the woods that has jalapeno popper chicken nuggets? What do you mean it sounds gross? What's that? What does that mean, Wendy's nuts? I know, right? There's one Wendy's in the entire country that has it, and it's in the Walmart over by Francois. Which, when I lived there wasn't a Wendy's in that Walmart. I saw an article about it online. I'm like, I don't remember there being a Wendy's around there. And they're like, it's in the Walmart. I'm like, it wasn't when I lived there. Dipping pizza crust in nacho cheese might be good. I think that was the point. Kind of like, I mean, I guess you can dip like the whole pizza in like the garlic butter sauce. But when I was a pizza eater, it was more of a eat the pizza. The crust was a breadstick that you could dip later. I could see that. What if it was a taco pizza though? Have you ever been to Mellow Mushroom? This is apparently a just chatting stream now, which is fine, I guess. This is beginning back 3. I really actually like Mellow Mushroom. It's a pizza place. But they have some weird pizzas. Like, one time we went there and got a Caesar salad pizza. It's literally like all the things of a Caesar salad on a pizza. Like, on a pizza crust, essentially. It was actually really good, but I like Caesar salad, so. Or we got a buffalo chicken pizza there once. It was really good. Have you ever been, Bane, have you ever been to DP Dough? Over in the short north? Their calzones are pretty good. Ever heard of chicken tikka pizza? It's super spicy. Is that like a tikka masala pizza? I've never seen that anywhere, but I'd be willing to try it. Something like that. Look what happens when you pump me full of alcohol, guys. I just get so chatty. Who wants a chatty streamer? I do. I'm getting cold, though. Oh. Me, Warrior Woman, since you're still here and I know you're not in my Discord, I asked earlier if anyone likes One Piece. I don't know if you do, but I don't really care. I kind of want to show it off. And this is a pirate-themed game, so it works. This is a poster we got the other day. And I love it. Look how big it is. It goes from my head down to my waist. If you've watched or read One Piece, you would understand the picture, but I love it so much. Ignore the fact that I'm wearing Avengers pajama shorts. It's like chopped up spicy chicken tikka with seasoned onions and tomato. It says like crushed peppers in it. That sounds delicious. Guys, you're gonna make me go get a frickin' midnight snack. Thank you, me warrior woman. I thought it was really cool. And we saw it and just died laughing. And had to buy it. We're huge One Piece fans. My wife made me catch up on the One Piece manga before we got married. But to be fair, I made her play all of Kingdom Hearts before we got married, so it's fair. Now I need to find out what I'm gonna snack on. I've been eating fried rice for like 3 days. My mom went to her best friend's. I do have tortilla chips, and I do have queso, and I have black bean salsa. Oh no, we don't want that. Let's at least keep the music on if we're not playing. Let's at least keep the music. Hell yeah. If we ever get to the point where we can afford to build me an office like we keep talking about, I would love to stream at least 3 hours a night. Maybe 4 if we can starting at around 8. Or maybe not a night, but each time I stream. Because when I first started streaming, I saw a thing that said, like, if you're not streaming for at least 2 hours, then there's no reason to stream. Because no one's going to have time to see you. And that tracks. But a lot of times I can only get away with 2 hours because I have 2 small kids and a wife. And especially because my setup is in my bedroom. So usually she's sleeping in here and has to get enough rest to wake up in the morning and go to work, because my disabled brain can't handle going to work. So, but I would love to be able to stream longer so more people can come in. Like, you and Bane came in at almost the 2-hour mark. I should have been wrapping up, but I just enjoyed the conversation we were having. I didn't want to wrap up. Or last night, we were having a pretty good conversation, but, you know, my wife had to go to work today, and I'm like, if I make nachos, I chop up spicy chicken with hot nacho cheese and jalapenos with some spicy salsa, hot guacamole. It's to die for. That sounds delicious. Sleep is for the weak. Okay. When you guys sleep, do you wake up feeling like rested and rejuvenated? Because apparently that's a real thing. And I thought it was a joke for like 23 years of my life. I'm 26, but I thought that was just like an inside joke amongst the entire world populace. That, like, oh, I woke up feeling rested. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Because I've never. Turns out I also have sleep apnea. But I don't know how well I trust that test. Even though they say the likelihood of a false positive is rare. Not really, because insomnia is a bitch. I'm trying a new melatonin. It's helping. Well, I'm glad it's helping. I have a CPAP over there. And sometimes it helps. Sometimes it gives me a panic attack. And it's not even like the full mask. It's just like over the nose. But I'll wake up like gasping for air. Because if you like open your mouth while it's going, it'll like suck out all the air. And it's not a great time. Plus I move around a lot when I sleep. And so the tube gets all like wrapped around me. Nice. Melatonin doesn't do anything for me. I don't know if that's normal or not. Like, I'll pop some melatonin and nothing will happen. My wife and both my kids are on melatonin right now. I have tried the gummy ones. I've tried the gummies. I've tried the dissolvables. I've tried all kinds of different things. It just doesn't do anything to me. But I also have ADHD. So that might be part of it. It takes you time to wake up. It takes me time to wake up too. The most annoying thing for me in the mornings, I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee. My wife is a coffee drinker. And she's like, I can't function without coffee. And she'll wake up and she'll like, go, can you please go make me some coffee? I can't get up. I'm so tired. And I'm laying there like, I'm tired too. Like, you're about to get some coffee to help you out of bed. All I get is someone saying, hey, go make me some coffee. And I mean, I do it every morning. I go make her some coffee and some breakfast, and I make the kids breakfast and whatever, because I'm the stay-at-home dad, and that's my job. But every morning, I'm like, hey, you. I would say try something called Ambien. It's really strong, and the side effects are not fun. Great. My mom has some, like, tranquilizers. I forget what it actually is. And I've been tempted, but I don't want to. I also have a lot of family history of like addiction and alcoholism and stuff like that. So I've always been afraid to rely too heavily on medications, even though I'm taking a smaller amount than I used to. I'm only taking 4 pills a day, I think, 4 or 5. Then don't take Ambien. Okay, I won't. Probably couldn't get prescribed anyways. I low-key want the wacky tobacco, but I'm afraid to ask my doctors because I don't want them to judge me. Is that weird? Because it's always been like, do you smoke? And I go, no. No, I do not. I've never smoked. Not 100% true, but I've never been like a smoker. And they're always like, good, good. And like my primary doctor is like, she's super fit and she runs marathons all the time. And I'm like, I feel like your whole opinion of me is going to change if I say, hey, medical marijuana is legal in Ohio. Can I try that? Some Delta 9 gummies from a vape shop. I've thought about that, but I've also heard that sometimes those have worse effects. Also, I can't afford it if I get it prescribed. But also in Ohio, like a lot of like mental health problems aren't covered by the medical marijuana stuff. That's what you use exclusively. I'd be lying if I said I haven't thought about it. Especially because there's one literally around the corner. And every experience I've had with marijuana has been a pleasant experience. Except sometimes it messes with my stomach a little, but if you don't want to smoky... Yeah, we made brownies once and it made it a little too strong. Oh, that was a great night. We had... my wife made a whole bunch of homemade crunch wraps that were the size of... Each crunch wrap was the size of a cast iron skillet. So we were cutting it like pie. Like pizza. It was a good night. And we had taco cupcakes. Taco cupcakes are the reason I met her. Because she was feeding my cousin taco cupcakes. And she's like, hey, you should tell... I have a cousin. We both had a whole one. I slept for 18 hours afterwards. Ooh, that sounds yummy. We had a roommate who had never even never even drank before. The hardest drug she'd ever done is like melatonin. And during that same party, she got the munchies real bad. Shit. And we found her at the brownie tray just stuffing brownies, and we're like, you're gonna die. You have a heart condition, you need to stop. We had to carry her up to her room and lock her away. Oh. That's good times. I never want to be dependent on like marijuana or alcohol or anything. You can even put in candy like gummies or Jolly Ranchers. I've tried gummies. I've tried gummy bears before, but they tasted so much like weed. It was ridiculous. And I took like 3 or 4 of them and nothing. I have a naturally high tolerance to stuff like that, which is really annoying. But, yeah. I've always been weird, though, about becoming dependent on stuff. But But I've also always said that if recreational marijuana gets legalized, I'm going to treat it exactly the way I treat alcohol and have it like every now and again. My wife and I also said that once we're like, I have ADHD. That makes a lot of sense, me warrior woman. That makes a lot of sense. My wife and I have agreed that once we're like super old and like dying, essentially, we're going to try all the drugs. At least once. Because why not? You're dying anyways. Why not have a good time? Rather be high than drunk. I've never had I want to say I've never had a bad experience being drunk. That's not true. As evidenced by my very first clip in my starting soon in BRB screens. But the first time I got high, I smoked. Oh shit, what I have? We went through 3 bowls. Four bowls. 3 of them were through a party pipe. 1 was through a bubbler. And then we each had a joint. But the joint was in a Swisher Sweet wrap. Like, we opened up the Swisher Sweets, took out all the tobacco, filled it with weed, rolled it. This was me and my cousin's ex. And the next morning I had to help my parents move a bunch of stuff. So I showed up still coming down off the high and having to pretend like, hello parents, I am still a good child. Let me help you move this couch. And then the second time was at that party, and I had to be at work at like, I had to open, and I was a courtesy clerk at Kroger's, and so I was bagging, and it was straight up like Tetris. Like, I zoned out, and like stuff was coming towards me on conveyor belt. I was just packing and pulling, and it was one of the best shifts. But that's a story for another time. I don't think... Pretty sure Twitch doesn't have any problem with marijuana because you're allowed to smoke on stream. But those are really the only 2 instances I've had with marijuana. Want more of this? Follow me. It's been longer than that for me. I haven't smoked or vaped since... Not that much. It's been since 2019. I got an e-cig right before my wedding because just everything was stressing me out. I haven't touched alcohol in about an hour. My wife doesn't drink anymore. She's had some problems with alcohol, but And that's why I don't drink very often, because I want to be supportive of that. But she's also told me I don't have to limit myself, but I don't want to. A lot of what I've said tonight is all the reasonings behind why I try not to drink too much. That and it's expensive. I can't afford to be addicted to things. I can't afford to be a smoker. I can't afford to do marijuana, smoke or eat or whatever for marijuana. I can't afford to drink alcohol. I don't have a job, y'all. This is my job. I tried to be the best chicken I can be. I've enjoyed this extra hour. I'm glad I didn't keep playing because I'm at the beginning of a chapter, and that's a great stopping point. And it seems like these chapters are taking me about 2 hours to finish. So I didn't want to stop in the middle of one. Francois is a great Francois. I also love that everyone, it seems like, is calling him Francisco right now. The craziest one I've heard is we had a friend that called him oh shoot. Franco-sis. You're gonna start banning people for it? Oh shit. I don't have a ban command like you do. But yeah, we had someone call him Francosis once. And I'm like, that's not even kind of close. I can almost understand, like, Franco is 878 just because of how Twitch usernames sometimes are. Like, I mean, look at An Epic Little B. Friends would get my name right. Fresca. But with it, you know, with it all having to be smushed together, I can almost see where they would get Franco is 878. I just always assumed it was Francois, and I was really happy to find out I was right. I'll give you a hot dog sandwich. So I think pretty much everyone in chat right now is a streamer. Do you ever realize what it must look like to the rest of the room? I mean, no one else is in here except my cat. I hope. I actually haven't seen her for a moment. But like, it's almost midnight. I'm totally alone, and I've just been talking to a screen for 3 hours, having full conversations with. Oh, I am so sorry. I just slapped the mic. I'm so sorry. I just slapped the mic. I don't know if you could hear me with when my hand was over it. Dude, I never thought I'd be one either. I used to. Here's getting nerdy and dorky. Dude, same. My very first stream, I was talking with my wife, and we decided to take the dive, get all the stuff, I mean, I had a laptop, so I already had the camera, but find a second monitor, hook that all up, get a mic. Jeez, I think for my first stream I had a laptop, an old monitor. I think the only thing we actually bought was a mic at that point, and a desk and a chair. It's expensive to start streaming, but we bought 2 giant bottles of vodka, vodka was like my alcohol of choice at the time. And I was getting set up. I was all ready to go live. I was going to play Portal 2. And my cursor was just hovering over the start streaming button. And then I ran into the kitchen, popped open one of the vodkas, and took a big old swig of it. Like, I drank like a fourth of the bottle, just in one swig. Awful idea. Don't do it. But that's how I got through my first stream. Also made playing Portal 2 kind of difficult. I am also an extremely nervous person. Like, cripplingly so. And I have to say, after almost 3 years of streaming, I'm doing so much better. That's much healthier than how I got through my first one. But I still have next to zero confidence. But streaming has become so therapeutic for me. Like, I'm not even in counseling right now. I started seeing a psychiatrist because of medication things. But my self-confidence is a lot higher. I haven't had to do a lot of public speaking because why would I, as a normal human? But the few times I have has gone a lot smoother since I've started this, because I mean, I don't have huge audiences. I have 4 people right now, which when I first started streaming would have been huge. When am I streaming next? Tomorrow. Oh, or when is B streaming next? That's a great question. When are you streaming next, B? But yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's been very helpful. No to me or no to B? Me, I'm streaming tomorrow. B, when are you streaming next? Oh, what time tomorrow? 9. I try to stream at 9 every time. 9 p.m. as often as I can. Because we usually can't get the kids down until like 8. B, your turn. When are you streaming next, B? And Bane, let's put you on blast. When are you streaming next? And Francois, when are you streaming next? Everyone, put your schedules out. Tomorrow's going to be my last stream until Monday. That's not a long break, but I'm taking the weekend off. And then my next grab bag is going to be in Fernex. Maybe. When's Gardic Phone? I was low-key salty about missing Gardic Phone. Tomorrow at 1? How long are you going? Because I would love to. I don't know if I can get in that early. I mean, I realize I don't necessarily have to stream it, but I don't even know if I can get in that early as just like, but tomorrow, but only when the household I stay in is empty. It's hard to do it when the house is full and keep calling me for random things. If not, then the weekend or a late stream. Probably until 5. I pencil me in as a maybe. Because I want to. I really, really want to. But the likelihood is pretty low, I'll be honest. Just let me know every time there's going to be a Gartic phone or a stream similar to that. I would... this is going to sound selfish. I would like an open invite. But, for real though, I would love to play those kinds of games with you guys. I was low-key real salty when I was playing a real depressing game for Grab Bag, and then when I raided you and y'all were having fun playing Gartic Phone. All my friends are playing Gartic Phone without me. And I was just like, man, that sounds way more fun than what I was doing. Sure, but kind of hard when it's way too freaking loud. That's totally fair. Christmas is ruined. Why is Christmas ruined, Bane? Because I might not be there? Or is that... Am I reading into that too much? I'm getting into the weird part of my drinking where it's starting to overanalyze everything. Which means we gotta find a good stopping point for our conversation. I didn't know this was going to be a just chatting stream. While I wait on responses, I'm gonna see who's live right now. Miss Gaming's live. Geo's live. Oh, I should raid Geo. He's playing Parasite Eve, and I was there when he decided to do that. Story of my life, I feel that. Because I'm Miss GP. Okay. I wasn't reading into it too much. Y2DVD? Is Y2DVD live? I've never even talked to Y2DVD, but I've seen him in your chat, and I've seen him in Francois' chat. He's playing Elden Ring with 2 viewers. I'd be fine with that. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I forget who has it as a channel point redeem. It's either you or Francois or someone else. But I want to add Guide the Raid as a channel point thing. Not you. Why not you? Why don't you have it? Just because... Hey, this isn't Elden Ring. You lied to me. This is Street Fighter. B, how many streams do you have left until affiliate? No, you don't know why I don't. 1 or 2. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. I'm gonna cut it. You got the email today and just a few more, it's yours. Wait, you got the email before you made the 7 streams? That's wild. Or was it an email saying you were close? Okay. I was like, whoa, they really have a lot of faith in you to send you the email before you've met the requirements. Okay. I'm gonna wow. I'm gonna raid Y2 DVD. Don't know how long we're gonna hang out. Because I need to switch over laundry and I need to shower and stuff. Ask him multiple times if he's seen Avatar. I will do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you again, me Warrior Woman, for the raid. I will be live tomorrow for Persona 5 at 9. If I can, I'll try to get in on your I'll try to get on Gartic Phone with you, Bane. I make no promises. I'll try to at least be a viewer. But thank you for hanging out with me. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. Please remember to be kind to one another. Say hi to Y2 DVD for me. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.
Yo, Chicken Noodles 13. Hey, thank you so much for the 4-party raid. We just got done playing Third Strike with a friend. It's not necessarily Elden Ring or Shredder's Revenge or whatever y'all may be seeing right now, but we're gonna switch into another game to play. Have you seen